Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are diving deep into the world of Excel. Whether you're just starting out or looking for a refresher, understanding the Excel interface is crucial for mastering data analysis. So let's get started. But before we dive in, I will encourage you to open Excel on your device and follow along. Remember, hands-on practice is very crucial, very important for understanding what you learn. So I'll be going over to my Excel to launch my Excel. This is the backstage of an Excel. You can see different templates here. This says more templates, depends on whatever you want to do over here. But for now, we'll have to click or tap on the blank workbook. So here we have the Excel interface. Let's break it down step by step. This is a workbook. Well, a workbook is essentially a collection of worksheets. Yeah. And I think you just think of a workbook as a book and the worksheet as individual pages within that book. In a workbook, we can have as many sheets as we want to. You can see we have here sheet 1. You come down and click on the plus sign located at the bottom of the screen to add as many sheets. You can see we have sheet 2. Come down also, you click on the add plus sign, we have sheet 3. And we can also rename our sheets. You can see that here. You can rename our sheet as many sheets as you want. We can have them here. So we're going back to our sheet 1. We can also rename our workbook to reflect the projects that we are working on by double clicking on its name. We can rename that workbook. So if we look up, we come over here at the left top left corner of our worksheet. We'll see the Quick Access Toolbar. It's called the Quick Access Toolbar. What does this do? What can we do with the Quick Access Toolbar? It includes essential functions as the Save button. Yeah, it actually allows us to quickly save our work without navigating through menus. This is not the only function, but we have our Save button functions at the Quick Access Toolbar. So it actually helps us to quickly save our work without navigating through so many menus and all of that. You can see if we have imputed some, let me just write down something here. Like just type down something. We also have the redo button and undo button. So that's called our Quick Access Toolbar. At our top right corner of our screen, we have the control window button. Yeah, this is where we minimize, maximize, and close. It actually helps us to manage our Excel window efficiently. They are called the window control buttons. Next up, we have the tab list at the top of the screen. Over here, we can see the tab list. We have the file, we have the home menu, we have the insert tab, we have the draw tab, we have the page, as many as you can name. Those are the tab list. Yes. So, and each of these tabs contains ribbons, and you can see them, each of these tabs, like the home now. The home has so many ribbons here. We have you can see these ribbons here. You can see them. Each of these tabs contains ribbon, And what this ribbon does is that it houses all commands relevant to its category. For example, just like what I showed us just now, for example, we have the home tab, and the home tab contains basic formatting options. We can see the font compartments here because it's divided into groups. We can see the fonts, we can see alignments, and so on and so forth. So it has like some basic. We can also see the format cells here. We can also see styles. So it has some basic formatting options. These ribbons, like I said earlier, they can further be divided into sections called what's called groups. This is a group. We have the front, we have the alignment, we have numbers, we have styles, we have format cells. If we should click over to the insert tab, we can see it has also different groups. We have the tables here, we have the charts, we have the filter, we have the links, so on and so forth. So at the bottom left of the ribbon, we have the name box. This is the name box. What it does is that it actually displays the name of any selected cell, which is crucial for navigation and data management. As you can see, my mouse is clicked on directly on cell C, and which is column C and row 6. And we can actually see that it's reflecting on the name box, which is C6. So that is the function of the name box. It just displays the name of any selected cell because this is where my cursor is pointing at. This is where my cursor is at the moment. So that's why it's reflecting the C6. So we go over to the cell. Just as I said, Microsoft Excel platform consists of rows and columns. Whenever we hear the word columns are labeled with letters, like it's associated with letters. You can see the A column, B column, C, D, as many as you can down. So it's associated with what? With letters. And for our row are numbered. 1, 2, 3. This has to do with rows. So I would say that cells are individual locations within a grid. This is a cell. They are building blocks of your data. Each cell can hold different types of information. Let me type this. Let me just type a word. Probably name. You can see this cell right now, this C6 is holding the information of what? Name. There. This is what it's holding. And it can also take in text. It can take in numbers, formulas, so many things in it, making it a versatile tool for data analysis. Now let's look at some key tabs. We have like important key tabs that you would always use frequently in Excel. We have the Home tab, we have the Insert tab, and we have the Formula tab. It's not like you're not going to use other tools, but most times these are the tools that we found ourselves using frequently. So for the Home tab contains basic formatting options such as the fonts. You can see it. This is fonts. The font styles. You can see. If you want to impute color, you can see we just color this cell now. So the Home tab is a tab that helps with formatting a lot of things such as font styles, alignments. We have alignments here. For the name we typed in here, we can come over here to make it come to the middle or the anyhow you want it to be. So that's one of few of the functions of the home tab. And we also have the number formatting. If you have a figure, probably you want to make it to percentage or for currency, that is what the home tab help us to do. So we also have the insert tab. Insert tab, which is over here, it allows us to add shapes. You can see it. We have charts here. You can see so many. We have like tables. So what it does is that it helps, it allows us to add shapes and charts, table, as many other elements to enhance our data presentation. We'll go over to the formula tab. For the formula tab is where all the magic happens, like every magic that has to come with calculations, this is where it happens. So we can access a variety of functions and formula tools to perform complex analysis in the formula tab. You can see financial, you come here, you see a lot of them. You see the logical, where you have to do it and, false, if, not. You come to date and time, you can see it. Different formulas here. So understanding this interface will not only save you time, but significantly improve your efficiency in data analysis. Familiarity with these tools can help to streamline your workflow and enhance your productivity. Well, if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Stay tuned for our next video. Till we see you next time. Bye.